Got to be an unusual situation. Have you ever been called upon in that way before?
No, I haven't, but that's kind of my role on the team right now. Is I started last year, now I'm relieving this year, so I got to be prepared for anything. So as wild as it is, it's fun, it's exciting, it's baseball, and I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
What thoughts were going through your head, though, when you're out there rushed to the hill and you're trying to warm up as fast as possible?
Throw strikes for the most part. It's the beginning of the game. We had guys on first and second, and knew the role was just to get us back into the dugout as soon as possible and start swinging it. And worked out.
Did Coach say anything to you about how long you might go? Were you surprised or just mentally said, I'm going to go as far as I can? How did it all shape up?
No, me and Coach Thur and Coach Vance, we didn't have any talks about how far I was going to go or anything. I just knew that my role was to go inning by inning, and as long as I can, bulldog it out and put us in the best situation to win, basically. So.
It's got to be a great feeling for you guys now to get little Mo going, taking 3 out of 4 here.
For sure, yeah, this is awesome. We're rolling into playing Billings next week, so we're going to hopefully carry this over. And last year they were a really good hitting team, so let's just keep our bats hot right now, and the staff's doing great. Really proud of all of our guys throwing strikes. It's awesome.
Got to be a feeling out on the hill of kind of keeping your team in the ball game when you watch what your opposing pitcher is doing against your hitters early on.
Yeah, I mean, he was throwing really well. We knew he was going to throw a lot of strikes, and he's got a pretty good fastball, and he blew it by a lot of our hitters, but I knew I could trust in my hitters and in my defense, and we could get it done in the end, which ended up working out for us.
You wound up going 5 1/3 hitless after you gave up the 2 runs to him. How did things change for you? How did your pitching continue to shape up as the game went along?
Honestly, my whole life I've always just struggled in the first and second inning, which is early in the game, but if I can find a way to get through those 2, I try to find a way to end up cruising, and I knew I could just trust my defense behind me and get ground balls, get fly balls, just force bad contact, and hopefully nothing falls.
Well, talking about the defense behind you, you were part of your own defense. I don't think I've ever seen a guy have to bounce around so many places. I said on some of those rollers, especially down the third base line, the outfielder arm came into play for you there.
Yeah, it did help me out a little bit. I mean, it kind of helps that I'm a little athletic. Liam was playing back, and I mean, I knew I was just going to have to be forced to make a play, and it ended up working out for me.
And then you had the one down the first base line. When did you finally decide, I'm going to have to take this one head first myself?
Well, he was actually playing back as well, and I mean, he was 3/4 of the way up the line, and when I finally got to the ball, he was almost already to the bag, so I just had to reach out and tag him.
You talked about kind of grinding it out a little bit. Did your mentality change once your guys got you those 3 runs and you were pitching with the lead?
Yeah, it was huge. I knew I just had to attack and trust in the defense, trust in the hitters to keep us in the game. And I mean, I just tried to do all I could on the mound.
Talk a little bit about just the hitting mentality for you guys. Bats coming alive, but at the same time, have to feel a little nervous just with some of the pitches and the heat that you were facing out there. I don't know if there have ever been so many strikeouts in a weekend series, but yet you guys come away victorious 3 out of 4.
Yeah, definitely want to cut down the strikeouts. Biggest thing for us is just swing at the fastball, hunt that first pitch fastball. We're getting it a lot, especially with the guys that like to throw hard. They just like to try and challenge us with that fastball, so we just got to keep swinging at it.
Are guys being more aggressive at the plate? Is that part of it right now?
A little bit, yeah. I think we're being a little passive at moments when we should be more offensive, but for the most part, I like how we're swinging the bat.
What's different about the hitting in this series as opposed to earlier in the year?
We said screw it. We're just going to swing it. Stop thinking so much.
Just go out and take cuts, huh?
Just hack.
What do you take from this series now and hope to hang on to through a week of practice as you get ready for Montana State Billings?
Pitching was great. Keep that up. That was fantastic, especially from Hud and Roes. They did a great job today. Hitting, just keep swinging the bat. Just stay loose. That's the big thing. Don't be tight up there.